First off, I want to say thank everybody for coming. This is a beautiful wedding, and I told Larry I would not embarrass him at all. You know how Larry gets. You saw him up there on stage there when he was crying, so you know. I don't want to get him in tears right now. You know, I'm a sensual man. But just a little bit about me and Larry. I want to start off by saying when I first met this kid right here, who is now married, women were absolutely irrelevant. The only thing that mattered in the world was what Pokemon card you had in your left pocket. At all times, I had better than him, so just get out of the way. But I say that because it just what's going on right now is unbelievable. I still can't really grasp the whole fact that we were that young and we didn't care about girls. Like, that was not anywhere in our minds. And now I am staring at my best friend after 15 plus years, and he is married. And I mean, it kind of, it brings a little tear to my eye. I won't shed any like my friend over here did. But it really is beautiful, and Larry is a little bit older than me, and I say that because I can't say all my life, but for the past almost 9 to 10 years, he's been a big brother to me. Anything I've done, he's been there with me. He's known what I've gone through. He knows what I've been through, and that to me is everything. So now stand here and see this and just have this as an example to what I can have in my life eventually, it means the world to me. So thank you, Larry. Thank you, Stacy. I mean, this is beautiful, and I appreciate everything you've done for me. I love you very much, and I wish you all the happiness.
All right, I think most of you guys know me, but in case you don't, my name's Jessica, and I am Stacy's sister. I don't want to spill my drink here, but thanks everybody for coming out, and I know a lot of you made quite the drive, and some of you traveled even further. So thanks everybody for coming to share with this day with Stacy and Larry. I know it means a lot to them and a lot to the families, and thank you to both of the families, to my parents and to Larry's family for everything that you've done, and just for raising Stacy and Larry. You guys have done a great job, and we couldn't be happier for them. But a little bit about Stacy and I. Stacy and I guess, well, we were talking about it today. We always had that sister thing, I guess, when we were little. I always bossed her around and told her what to do, and she most of the time always did what I said. But we have shared a bedroom for over, I counted 22 years, I think, 22 and a half. When you share a room with somebody, you definitely really get to know somebody very well. And I'm so glad that over those years we have gotten to become as close as we are. Sorry. But she is someone who I can tell everything to, and I'm really happy for you guys. We have so many great memories. It's been difficult to come up with something to say for this speech just because we have so many good memories together, and it's hard just to pick just one, and I'm so thankful for that. And I was also thinking, I'm kind of protective of Stacy, and kind of funny, but Stacy, if you know Stacy, you know she hates bugs. So one of my main jobs of sharing a room together with her was always to kill the bug. And we would stand there and stare at it for a couple minutes until I would get enough courage to smash the bug, and we both would scream. And but I was kind of protective when Stacy first met Larry. And the reason why was because we were sitting there talking, and she was telling me all about her senior trip, and then she told me about this guy, Larry, who was being so weird and wouldn't stop texting her and telling her how beautiful she was, and she kept telling him he needed to just leave her alone. I'm very glad that Larry was persistent, and I was a little nervous about this guy, but we're really glad that you were persistent and kept up with it and got us to where we are today. And a lot of people ask when I tell them my sister's getting married if I like the guy or my family likes the guy, and I'm so glad that I can say that you fit into our family wonderfully, and couldn't ask for a better brother-in-law, and I know you make my sister so happy. So just keep doing what you're doing, putting God first, and I wish you guys the best of luck in everything that you do in your lives together.